Hey everybody, so this is Carlos over here with another Windows 10 hands-on tutorial kind of thing? I don't even know. Something like that. So, you've heard a lot about Windows 10 and its gaming capabilities, and by I mean gaming capabilities, you've probably heard about streaming, which is pretty cool. I've been playing around with it a little bit, and to be honest, it's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. So here, this one, I'm gonna go ahead and show you a little bit of what it can do. So I have my tablet here. It's a Windows Surface Pro 3 little keyboard. I have my Xbox One right over here with Destiny set in because I love Destiny. I'm really addicted to it. See, there you go, blah blah blah. So I got my setup right there. And a lot of people are kind of wondering, like, so how am I going to do this thing if I wanted to go play somewhere else and not bother whoever is using the Xbox? So this is what we're going to do. Right now I have nothing connected to my tablet because I kind of don't want to right now. But what you're going to do is go to your new Xbox button here. Bam! And it's going to open it up for you. For most people, if you haven't done this yet, what you're gonna have to do, oh hey look, there's a screenshot of what I just did. If you haven't seen that, that's really cool, just saying. But anyways, for your first timers here, you're gonna go to this little icon that has a little Xbox in it with a little Wi-Fi little symbol icon thing. You're gonna click that. You're gonna look for your Xbox on your network, and what you're gonna do is click this button over here called Stream. But before you do that, you gotta make sure your game is at least in right now. So what we're gonna do over here is open up Destiny, let that load in for a bit, and pretty much as soon as you push that, it's gonna show up right over here. Yeah, that's me right there. So then what you're gonna do afterwards, ooh, Bungie, dun, 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 is after you're done with this, you go over and hit stream, and then it brings the connecting button thingamajiggy. This PC isn't connected to an Xbox controller. Attach one and try again. We're not gonna do that right now because it doesn't really matter. Basically, if nothing is really in your way in your home, you can just use your Xbox controller on your Xbox and it'll still reach. I'll show you in a minute what I mean by that. Lower this volume over here a little bit. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna put that on mute. See, my TV's on mute and it still plays here. It's pretty nifty. I'm gonna try my best to show you a comparison here. I'm gonna hit that. As you can see, both of these are basically instantaneous. It's kind of crazy how it is. We're gonna take this little thing off. So right now we have both of them running side by side. I'll lift this up for a little bit. Yeah. Destiny does kind of take long to load sometimes, but it'll get there. There it goes. Ooh, and it's like a movie. Hey, that's me right there. What's up, guys? So the audio that you're hearing right now, to be clear, is the one coming from my tablet. It's pretty nice, and yeah, it's full. So there you go, my 3 characters. I don't know if you can see this, but this thing is moving pretty spot on. So let's go with my Warlock. Hades. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty crazy. Now you're probably wondering, like, how does this black magic work and what is it doing to my life? Well, unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess, it's not doing anything to your life. You're okay. Don't worry about it. It's technology. It's science. Be cool, man. What it's doing is basically you're playing the game on the Xbox, and you have your whole setup here and whatnot. But because your tablet or second screen experience, wherever you're using, is on the same network, you're basically just taking the images from your Xbox and TV and streaming it on over here, which is actually a little bit useful, but it's kind of weird at the same time because your Xbox does have to be on while you're using this. It's not like you're playing directly from the cloud into your smaller screen. But it's pretty cool though. So let's see, we're gonna go. Let's go somewhere. There are maps. Yay! I've been playing Iron Banner recently. Right over there. I'm pretty good at it, I'm not gonna lie. And but that's cool and all, right? Like, it's right here close to each other, you can see it, but how about if we go take a little bit of a walk, right? Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna grab this here, and pardon the mess is which I have. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm here in my kitchen now while my Xbox is still running up there. Got my controller right here, so let's see. Oh, look at that. So if you ever want to get away from somewhere or someone, you can just bring over your tablet, your controller, and let them watch TV or whatever on the Xbox, and you can play right here on your smaller screen. Now, how does it play, you might ask? It's gonna be interesting to see. I've played a little bit earlier, and the amount of awesomeness in it is pretty awesome. So let's start a match here. We're gonna try to see how it goes. Now, I'm not expecting it to be absolutely amazing where it's like lag free and everything, because that would be in the perfect world, and we're not in the perfect world, unfortunately. But with the power of science and technology, we can get close. So, alright, looks like we already found a match. And yeah, like, I'm not joking, like, I'm not anywhere near... Hey, it's a watermelon. I'm not anywhere near my TV. My TV is up there in the sky, and I'm down here. So, let's try it out. This is gonna be really hard for me to play with one hand, but I'm doing it for you guys, just to test it out. Now, personally, I think this is pretty awesome, just because it's amazing what technology can do, and this is a great, like, show-off kind of thing, if you want to show off to your buddies, and or, like, astound them. That's a good word. Ooh, I like this map. So, let's see. The Shoals of Time. And I gotta tell you, the graphics on this are the same as you would be playing on TV. It's kind of crazy. So you can see, bam. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's pretty quick, I'm not even gonna lie. It's crazy how this is. If I had both hands right now, ooh, I would tear it up so hard. I'm probably, yep, I died. So there you go. Now, what other things can you do while you're playing? There is a function to use your Xbox as a mic here if you push this little microphone button. People are probably thinking like, well, what the hell is he talking about? Yeah, so we're gonna turn that off. You have the options right here for streaming setups. If you inclined to know what your actual playstyle, your connection is, you can look over right here on the bottom left, and it'll show you your total bandwidth. Let's see if we can get a better view of it. Look at the sky. You can kind of see it a little bit better. So you can see right now that I'm averaging about 8 megabits per second over here with a max of an 11.25, which isn't bad. Probably that's pretty optimal for a game like this, actually. And you do that by pushing this little button right up here, and it turns them on and off. Pretty useful. Stop streaming, and your Xbox Go Home button. Pretty nifty, right? And you can also do all of that from your controller as well, since you have it right there. So pretty nice, pretty tree. You can do this with every game. I would recommend you getting a sort of adapter for your controllers, your Xbox One controllers, so you can play a lot easier and you won't get that weird pop-up message in the beginning. But otherwise, you can, if you know you're going to be playing in the same home and you're not going to be blocked much by any barriers that could block signals, this is the way to go, I think. But go ahead and try it out. Try it out with your different connections and whatnot. I hope it'll be really cool for you. I have heard that it's better to use an Ethernet cable if you're using a PC or laptop, because, you know, why not? And you can see that a whole bunch of stuff are a little bit more different over here. So, but we're gonna exit out of this. Sometimes I forget I'm not even using my Xbox. It's so weird. Okay, so we're gonna go home right there. Go back to the Xbox, and there it is. It's still there. So we're gonna stop streaming. It'll probably ask you a few times, what do you think of this? I think this is excellent. You are amazing. And then you have a whole bunch of your other stuff too. Hey, it looks like I got some messages that we're not gonna totally read right now. And there you go. So far, it works fantastic. If you have the internet connection, it's amazing to show off. And as far as I know, it kills your battery. Not even gonna lie. There you go. 64% battery left. You can put on saver, but I do also have my brightness all the way up, which probably doesn't help, but whatever. It's my life. I can do what I want. So there you go. Hope you enjoy that. If you like this video, give it a like, share. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, go ahead and ask me. I'll answer them as best as I can. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.